What's up, family? Welcome to update number 8. Yeah, 8 months. Well, end of 8 months. And now 26, as of yesterday. So, second birthday as myself, and first birthday while being on T. So, awesome. Yeah. So, right away, I'm going to point out something, because I noticed it on my last video, and I'm sure everybody's going to notice it as time goes on until I learn how to better manage it. But if I'm going to do a little comparison right now, like before T and now, I feel like my attention span is a little shorter, and it's a little more difficult for me to focus on things right away, especially focusing with what I want to say and finding the words. So I feel as though my ADHD has definitely been affected a little bit in that, because I do have it. So yeah, there's that. But let's see, month 8 was totally, I guess, a reflection month. I've been thinking a lot about things about before T and now, and I've come a really long way. Holy crap, really long. And I know that I didn't really talk about it too much before, if at all, but I definitely was having a lot of fears before I went on T, such as me thinking that I'd be making a mistake. And there's somebody mowing the lawn right now in the background. Sorry for that noise. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. But yeah, I had these fears that I was going to regret it, and fear that, if I was put into this body being the way that I am, was it for a reason? Why was I put in this body, with this mind? And am I supposed to fulfill some kind of purpose being like this? Or if I went on testosterone, was I effing that up? Or was I you know what I mean? Was I just, there's a lot of confusion and worry if I was making the right decision. And if I lose myself, or take something away from myself that I didn't want to be taken away from. And today, no, I'm really glad I went through with the decision, because I'm still me, and that's what I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to lose me after working so hard to find myself and be me and everything, because you hear a lot about people saying, oh, well, testosterone makes you angry all the time and blah, 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 blah. And it's just okay, that might be the case for, dudes who bodybuild and stuff like that, but, because they're taking more than what their body is already producing. But, I mean, I don't know if trans guys have gone through this or not. None that I personally know have. I mean, it's been, the opposite. I know for me, I want to say, obviously, all throughout, my teenage years and my younger child years, and, well, not my young child years, but for a long time, I was a very angry person. And before testosterone, I want to say, at least 2 years before testosterone, something happened in my life where I changed, and I wasn't angry anymore. And I don't know, maybe that helped. I have no idea, but I have not really had tendencies of feeling really ridiculous rage or anything like that. I don't know. I feel aggressive at sometimes. I know sometimes where I feel I could totally get in a fight right now, but I don't really let that get anywhere, I guess. And I know it's only temporary, so there's that. That and people can make it feel for you as if you're gonna change completely, and that's not the case. I mean, for the most part, what's changing about me is that's noticeable anyway, is my physical appearance. My jawline still becoming more distinctive and everything, and I don't know, my hairline as well is looking more like my dad's, which is cool. My hands are like finally, you can't tell on here, it's damn camera quality, but finally having like a little bit longer hair on my hands and armpits, whatever. But I mean, I was, before I started tea, I stopped shaving those for like a few months before then. And my legs, which I don't know if I can, yeah. So, I mean, which also, like several months before tea, I stopped shaving those, and now it's just, they're awesome because of tea making them, I think, longer and more noticeable, so a little thicker. Not bad. I actually like them a lot. But I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, yes, I mentally and emotionally have changed definitely while being on tea. Like, emotions. It's the best way I can describe this. I've always been a very loving person naturally. I'm totally a hopeless romantic, and I freely give love. I don't know. I just like that. Very nice, very loving, everything. But I feel like before I'd get like attached too easily, or maybe like would give in a little too easily, and be, I guess, ridiculously like hopeful in a way. I don't know how to. I'm really not good at describing this kind of stuff right now. I could before, but now I'm not. It's just that I'm not using tea as an excuse for anything, because if anything, I'm looking to just get it out of myself, so I'm aware of it as well, and I want to improve upon it and better myself. But it's like I have a harder time now with letting myself emotionally connect to somebody, letting myself let go and kind of let people see me on that level, I guess. If they already know me, that's a different story, but I don't know, like, emotions are a little harder, a little harder, and I'm kind of glad for that, because I can think better without having so much emotion, like, clouding judgment, making me overreact to something, or giving me anxiety, or, like, making me overthink way too damn much. So it's been like a nice break from that, and I really like it. I really do, because it's just been like, you just like have like a hard day or a hard time, and you just go, it's like that, like so much was going on, and now it's like I have more ability to think about things and kind of work through it, and then figure it out, versus kind of like way overthinking about it. And now I'm kind of just like, you know what, shit happens, whatever. My original laid back attitude has definitely increased. But yeah, I don't know, like, I am at that point where I have been single for 3 years, and it's like, as time goes on, I'm more and more okay with that. But I'm also still surprised, because it's just like, the time flies by really quick, and I'm just like, holy shit. And I have not been sexually active for over a year now. And that I don't know how to feel about, because then I would like to know, like, how sexual stuff is put into play, like pre-T versus now, you know what I mean? Because then I could go into that, and not like on a too personal level, but like to an extent, and give my experience on that. But I don't know, and I, not being sexually active for that long kind of expands upon being able to think more clearly and having more clarity in your life. And I don't know, it's like I miss it, because I miss having that close interaction with somebody, but I don't miss it because now I don't remember what it's like to have that kind of touch in my life. Because you kind of forget quickly. And then now, like, when I try talking to anybody who I'm, like, attracted to, I find attractive, I'm just like, like, back in fucking like high school, middle school, and I don't know how to fucking talk. And I'm just like, gonna go hide back there and check you out quietly and be awkward. Why? Oh God, just don't get it. But yeah, so those are some things I've definitely noticed. So it's been a month of reflection and thinking a lot about before and after, and I don't know. I mean, overall, I am a much happier person, and I'm very glad that I went through with T. Definitely. And I'm still excited for the changes I'm still yet to experience and go through, and share them with you guys, of course. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Lots of thinking lately. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I think it's kind of good. I have spare time when I'm not working now, so I'm kind of just like saving up money and thinking about what I want in life. And for me, there's like way too many things I want to do with life, and there's not enough time. I want to do so many things. Traveling definitely, but yeah, that is my update for now. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this sunshine day. Probably do yoga, although motivation has been a little difficult lately as well. I don't know, just to actually go and do workout stuff. Like, I really want to, but that motivation is hard because I'm like, I want a workout buddy or something, like to like actually commit versus just being like, oh yeah, let's go for a little while, and then they don't follow through with me, and then they just drop out. So that's been a little difficult lately, and as to why I haven't been able to get my fitness level to where I want it to be. And I know I should just do it myself, but it is difficult lately. So there's that. Speaking of the many things I like to do and having free time now while I'm not working, if anybody, for all my ear-stretching friends, these are made out of turquoise, and they're beautiful and awesome, and they are from Arctic Buffalo, which is a great company. They have fantastically amazing quality items for sick prices, and I mean like really awesome white glove prices that are like so fair and not trying to like rip you the hell off. So I am personally right now in my free time, one of the things I'm doing is modeling and promoting for them. So if you guys would like 20% off, woo, use out this code right here, LogieFox, and boom, 20% off your purchase. All right, so check them out. They're really awesome. They have Facebook, they have Instagram, they have Twitter. Check them out. Woo woo! Arctic Buffalo. They're really cool. And don't forget that code, 20% off your order. I don't know how many more times I could say it. Boom, attention span, told you. I love you guys. Thank you for watching as always. Like, share, subscribe. Awesome. Love you. Enjoy your day.